We bought the house a year ago, kind of like a week or so ago. It's an old Victorian house. It was built in 1910, I think. So it's over 100 years now. The kitchen was walled off and it had the servery section where the old kind of hole in the wall where you kind of just put your plates up, and that's that. So it didn't really lend to the socializing that we do and the openness that we had in our old home. So that was kind of the goal when we kind of approached the kitchen. So that's why we looked for people who did specialised renovations, not so kind of generic, modern, just, straight cabinetry. We wanted something that was custom and all that to kind of fit the styling of the house. We knew what we wanted, which was kind of like a mix of the French provincial and the Hampton style. So people who kind of specialise in that style. If companies were only doing modern, then we were just kind of writing them off. We wanted people who had experience in what we were kind of looking for. I think if the custom experience of going and getting exactly what you want, the blueprints, images and the designs that we got were amazing, so you could really see how it was going to be. The rendered plan was amazing, we knew exactly how it was going to look. I think the professionalism as well with Rosemount was there. They were always returned my calls, so I think that was a big part of us being with Rosemount, is because they actually responded and were very professional from the moment we approached them. It was actually really good. So when we built our other house, we didn't have kids or anything like that, but it was still me mostly coordinating things, and I really didn't like the trays that we had through that building company. So I was a bit apprehensive going into this, and I kind of told Hassan that, I want you to be around because we got some bad vibes from other people. They'd kind of tried to do some dodgy things in our other house, but Matt, the supervisor, he really took control of it. They were really great. I didn't feel worried about them being in the house. The electricians were fantastic. The plumber, he was amazing. They were all really nice, friendly people. They didn't make you feel uncomfortable. And because there were days where you would have 20 people coming in and out, different people installing things, and people just popping in to do small bits and then they're off. I have had really bad experiences, but this was amazing. The trades, we've recommended some of those people to other friends. I think most of them were local to our area, so they kind of pride in the area, I guess. They want to do good work because it's their kind of home turf. Oh, it feels completely different. So it was so blocked off before, very much of the time of when it was put in, where, if you were cooking, you were kind of in the corner out of the way. Whereas now it's not like that. Everyone just comes in and just hangs out at the bench and helps you cook or puts things together with you kind of thing. And just having the kids around. We've got a 4-year-old, she's just gets a little step and she helps me do a toast or gets her drinks and all of that. Before I couldn't really supervise her and see her if I wasn't in the kitchen, whereas now I can be, around in that same space. She sits at the bench now and she kind of talks to me while cooking dinner. It just kind of makes the family feel a bit more together. So it's nice. It's got to be the end result, so that's amazing. Just seeing the effort of everyone and kind of what we've got is just amazing. We're so happy with the outcome. It's so worth it. All these kind of annoying inconveniences. It's a short period for now we have this kitchen now for forever, and it's great.